ఫ్రెండ్స్ నేను చూసినప్పుడు ఐ థాట్ ఐ వుడ్ హేట్ దట్ సిరీస్. చూసినప్పుడు అయితే నాకు చాలా రిలేటబుల్ గా అనిపించింది. ఎందుకంటే there was one scene where Rachel works for a fashion company. Okay, she's figuring it out job and all. అప్పుడు నేను ఐ వాస్ డీలింగ్ విత్ మై జాబ్ థింగ్స్ అప్పుడు. సో ఇట్ వాస్ లైక్ రిలేటబుల్ మూమెంట్ అనమాట. సో
జాబ్ సెర్చ్ చేసే టైంలో ఫ్రెండ్స్
సర్చ్ చేసేటప్పుడు కాదు, జాబ్ ఆల్రెడీ ఎక్కేసిన జాబ్. అప్పుడు నాకు మా మేనేజర్ కొంచెం సతాయిస్తుండే. ఆ మేనేజర్ కదా, అసోసియేట్ మేనేజర్. సో సతాయిస్తుండేవాడు. అప్పుడు రిలేట్ అయినా బికాస్ రేచల్ వాస్ నాట్ ఫీల్ దాట్ థింగ్ అండ్ అట్లా ఇట్లా. వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ వన్ ఫేవరెట్ క్యారెక్టర్ in a series or a season or whatever it might? Jon Snow. You like Jon Snow? You know nothing Jon Snow. I remember this moment, like why she is using you know nothing Jon Snow, but when I figured it out, oh, terrible effort wasted. Jon Snow. Don't you think?
వాళ్ళ ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్స్ ఏంటి అంటే జాన్ స్నో అవ్వాలి అనుకుంటారు, బట్ రైటర్స్ అలా చేయలేదు.
I mean, I seriously thought that how could they ruin this kind of a momentum that they created all along season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And all of a sudden ఇట్లా ఒడగొట్టేసారు వితౌట్ హ్యావింగ్ ఎ కాన్షియస్ డిసిజన్ లేదు అనిపించింది నాకు when I was watching it.
Started with her father being the Mad King.
I felt like there was no character arc completed for some of the characters. I felt it.
Every character had a character arc.
Forceful గా అనిపించిందా?
Sansa,
Arya, I would say Sansa lost in Tyrion lost in translation. No, I cannot believe it. No, Tyrion is gone. Sansa maybe, Arya full circle obviously, but why this I thought Hound full circle. Hound is full circle. I thought Jaime was not full circle moment. I mean, how could he die with his own sister? So one final question, how about Daenerys Targaryen? Do you think her character was full circle moment? Don't say well nana mad king ayindi kabatti tanu mad ayindani cheppavu.
బట్ షీ వాస్ 7 or 6 వరకు తనకి క్లారిటీ ఉంది తను ఏం చేస్తున్నారు. సీజన్ 7 కి ఇంకో ఎంట్రీ అయ్యాడు. She know that she is not the true heir to the 7 kingdoms.
Actually, she could have done a lot better without Tyrion. The moment Tyrion joined her, everything collapsed right after it. Because I think తను ఏంటంటే డిప్లొమసీ రూల్ లో వెళ్దాం అనుకుంది కానీ డిప్లొమసీ డజంట్ రియలీ వర్క్ అవుట్ బికాస్ వితౌట్ డిప్లొమసీ షీ అటైన్ సో మెనీ థింగ్స్ ఇన్ హర్ లైఫ్. ఓకే, సో సమ్ టైమ్స్ like being cruel is better అనిపించింది కానీ బట్ ఎనీవేస్ లైక్ గ్రేట్ ఎఫర్ట్ వేస్టెడ్. I really thought, I thought that was my opinion. Moving ahead, the lost cause, the person who everyone wanted to see as Superman now just lost somewhere doing like
created a
PC stuff and all right now.
No, he created a spark for a
Superman. Yes, he was like Henry Cavill Superman full-fledged గా చేద్దామని చెప్పి he cut down his role in which you know that, right? It wasn't public statement anamata. He wanted to do with focus on Superman stuff and he doesn't really want it to, because makers of which were not really serious anamata at this moment. So that's why okay actor eప్పుడు step down aitarante the makers were not that convicted. Okay, so atla jarigandi. So the moment he stepped down from Witcher, the moment he came to this Superman, now DC also just like anna oddu, thanks for your services, you can go and చెప్పి they let go him off. So you tell me, what is your opinion on this type of thing that are happening around Henry Cavill?
Fulfilled with the character role. తన కన్విక్షన్ ఉంటేనే చేస్తా అనే కమిట్మెంట్ తో ఉన్నాడు కాబట్టి ఇట్స్ ఫైన్ ఫర్ హిమ్, హి ఇస్ హ్యాపీ.
One random day he was Instagram living stuff and he's repairing PC stuff. I was like, what the fuck man, this guy who can do stuff అసలు
చెప్పాడు ఐ లైక్ PS5 or PS5 or Xbox అని అంటే PC అంటే
at the end of the day they are people like us, right? Like they have their own passions and stuff.
Xbox అంటే రెండు చూస్ చేసుకునే వాళ్ళలో Xbox క్యారెక్టర్ ఉంటారు, PS5 చాలా మంది ఉంటారు. Xbox very niche
people, certain elite people,
like very nerdy guys. So
do you consider yourself as a nerdy person?
Me?
Okay, yeah. So you've seen Superman, right? The latest Superman.
Yes.
Do you think it is better than Zack Snyder Superman? So Snyder's was better. Why do you think?
It has its own
audience,
vibe and audience, but not for me.
Why?
That is not for me.
Okay, why? You just tell me.
I don't know. Superman has that dark thing which DC has, but I like it for what it is. And they try to change it with Superman being a comically
accurate, yeah. Like for me, when you're saying comically accurate, when I was watching the film, I felt like I was turning a page in a comic book. Like, you know, you can see that
That is
colorful,
it.
vibrant stuff and
So
all.
even the action,
నాకు అట్లా అనిపించింది.
even the cut scenes are also
cut scene.
based on the.
There is one beautiful scene in this film, like where there's a monster was attacking outside of the building, and Superman and Lois were like sitting in the house and they're like talking to each other. That was straight out of a comic book. I felt like wow అనిపించింది. Yeah, it was meant to be like that because when the first comics came, Superman was supposed to be relatable, not like this. The person Snyder wala. Snyder was more of a like biblical stuff la untadi. Snyder because so dark and gritty. See, I love both the versions.